What's happening, everybody? My name is Tony. We're here at the Farmers Market. I'm going to show you guys how to make the breakfast burger that's made Journey so popular over here. So the first thing to consider, whenever I'm making a burger, I'm considering a few different things. Number one is ingredients. Everything we use is fresh. I think ultimately if you're making anything, if you want it to come out phenomenal, you want to use phenomenal ingredients. The first thing to our burgers here is our buns. We do make the buns ourselves. These are brioche. If you guys want to do it at home, it's super simple. Just look up an easy brioche recipe if you want to get this nice, beautiful black color. It's just 1 tablespoon of coconut charcoal per dozen buns. Super simple to do. If not, you can go to any local grocery store and get yourself some brioche buns. First thing, I always get these down on the grill. I use butter to toast them. I just find it gives you a much better flavor, much better texture, consistency. Overall, you can use whatever you want. If we get our buns down, once the buns are toasting, the next thing I always drop is the meat. You want to make sure that you have quality beef. Personally, we go to Forage, Hawaii. You can find them at Kaka'ako Farmers Market every Saturday or Kailua every Sunday. That's my go-to. 100%. They've got phenomenal products. With burgers, you've got a few different kinds. You've got thick cut or thick pressed burgers, and you've got thin. I always go thin. Personally, it's my favorite style of burger. You want to get that bad boy real flat. So there's as much surface area as possible touching the grill. You really want to get a nice caramelization on it. For the seasoning, you can use whatever you want. We personally use sort of almost like a Cajun seasoning, a lot of paprika, a lot of onion, a lot of garlic, those flavors. When you're making a burger, you really don't need it. Salt, pepper, if you've got good meat, that's all you need. So we've got our buns toasting over here. Something I think is overlooked. I toast both sides, always. I think it gives you really good consistency, like it gets the inside nice and soft while the outside stays crispy. Another centerpiece, something that's very crucial to the flavor and the look and just the overall sexiness of the burger is these local eggs that we use. So for our breakfast burger, we use caramelized onion on it. Personally, I think it really works with the flavor. If you don't know how to caramelize onion, it's super simple. I typically use onion, a little bit of brown sugar, salt, pepper. That's all you need if you want to get fancy. You can use a little bit of paprika. We use some maple in this, a little bit of cayenne. Just gives you like a nice, bold kind of a sweetness to complement that real fatty flavor of the burger, that rich burger flavor. With the burger, you don't want to overcook it. Once it starts once you start seeing it turn on the edges here, you'll see it start to brown coming up. It's basically done. If you're using good meat, you can afford to leave it a little bit medium rare. As soon as you flip that burger, it's going to cook extremely quick. You want to be ready with your cheese so your burger doesn't overcook. Let that get nice and melty on there. Just leave it alone. You're good to go. Now that that's all starting to finish cooking, take your bun, start staging all of your ingredients. Put a nice bed of hot caramelized onion on that bun. Get that burger with that melty cheese. And from here, you just dress it up. So the pickles that we use on this thing, our burger, just to really complement all the flavors, we use a bread and butter pickle. So the profile is going to be sweet, tangy. That's really going to help you contrast all the other flavors in there. Our aioli is basically a take on a hot sauce mixed with a really good quality mayo. Of course, we make everything from scratch. If you don't want to, just go to the store, get some mayo, get your favorite hot sauce. Good to go. Once your burger's dressed up, you're gonna wanna finish it with that beautiful egg that we got cooking earlier. Take that top bun, take a skewer, just to hold all of this deliciousness together. And boom. It's as easy as that.